What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Prop Dropper. I give you guys free daily player props on this channel. So if you guys are interested in that, please subscribe to the channel. It does help me out a lot. Hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. And also so you know exactly when the picks drop so you can get the best lines possible, all right? So I got 2 picks for you guys, free picks in the MLB slate for today. But before we get in that, let's go ahead and recap the previous day's slate. And folks, I've been telling you, we are on a roll in baseball, and it has continued. Another 2-0 sweep for us in the MLB. We had 2 pitching out props. The first one was Lucas Giolito over 17.5 pitching outs. He crushes that line pretty easily, or I shouldn't say crushes. He gets there in 6 innings, and that's all we needed, and he cashed in an easy matchup. And then we had Matthew Boyd in another easy matchup as well against the Colorado Rockies, over 16.5 pitching outs, and he goes 6 innings as well. So I felt really good about those plays, and they cashed for us, man. Baseball has been so good to us. I think we're like 14-6 in our last 20 picks. So yeah, let's keep the train rolling. 6-0 run here in the MLB for us, okay? All right, so my first play of the day is going to be a Nerfy/tie in the Blue Jays-Reds game, all right? So this is, again, the tie is what I'm playing it at, -150. So keep in mind, if it's a tie, meaning if it's 1-1, this still cashes. You can play the Nerfy for a little less juice at -140, but I love this prop, all right? This one has 2 pitchers and going against each other, and Chris Bassett and Hunter Green. So the way I'm looking at this, it's like, okay, the more potent offense are the Blue Jays. Well, guess who the Blue Jays have to play? Hunter Green, one of the best pitchers in baseball, man. Hunter Green is incredible. 2.81 ERA. Like, I have no doubts that he is going to be able to, hold off the Blue Jays for hopefully the first inning here. And then the weaker offense in the Reds, who really only have averaged like 3 runs per game over the last 10, they go up against Chris Bassett, who is, not as good of a pitcher as Hunter Green, 4.14 ERA, but is still formidable. So to me, you add that up and 2 solid pitchers that should be able to get the job done here in this matchup. I like the Nerfy, so I'm locking it in. Again, Nerfy/tie, whichever one you want to play. I'm going to track it for the tie at -150. So that's the first play of the game. First play of the slate. Second one, another pitching outs prop. Now, this one is a little juiced as well. So don't hate me, but there's a reason for it. It's Brian Bello over 17.5 pitching outs. That is -160. You can even get it at -158, I believe, on FanDuel and Bet365. Now, Brian Bello has been on one lately, man. Oh my goodness. The numbers are ridiculous. 18, 17, 19, 21, and 20 pitching outs over his last 5. So he has gone over this line in every single one of those games. He's going up against a Guardians team that does not scare me one bit. In their offense, it's really, Jose Ramirez and not much else. I mean, I know Steven Kwan is decent, but like, I feel pretty confident that Brian Bello can keep it going here against a pretty pedestrian Guardians offense. So you're telling me, not a great offense. Brian Bello, who's been in great form, 6 innings. I just need him to go here. It's juiced for a reason, but I got to go ahead and take it. I'm taking it. So lock this one in as my second player prop of the day. Brian Bello over 17.5 pitching out. So those are my 2 picks for today's slate. Let me know if you guys are tailing down in the comments below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.